Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. I'm the Mysterious JG. Had an interesting recording session last night, where I'm just now trying to wrap up getting 2 weeks worth of videos for this series so that I don't have pressure to play it for a while. But in my most recent recording session, what happened is I had one video where the commentary track didn't take, so I arranged a special guest commentator. And even now, as I record this, I don't know whether or not that's gonna work, because we recorded a bunch of stuff doing a co-commentary, and my computer crashed like 800 times, making me think it's not a practical thing to do in the future unless I can figure out some way to do it on my other computer, which is a little more stable. But still, pretty excited that we were able to do it. Hope it comes together, because after I record this video, I'm going to have to see whether or not the different component files I have will actually assemble into something. Meanwhile, what were we actually doing at this point? Well, I'm supposed to bring a prototype delivery distribution bot to distribution center south of Lake Knot City. I don't think I have other deliveries. I mean, I had other deliveries, but I thought I got rid of them. Yes, so this is the main one I've got that's in progress. And I need now to... I should be hanging out at this base here. Engineer. So I need to kind of figure out a new path to go on. Yeah, oh, that's right, because the last thing I did in this video is update this power tower. So now what I'm trying to do is sort of find my way to the distribution center. It does appear like it's going to involve driving right through a mule camp, but maybe not. If I just drive straight on through... See, this highway goes along this way. Actually, the highway is probably the most convenient way to do it if it's fully built, but I think there's stretches missing. And there's a generator. Oh, no, it's a generator. I'm looking for a auto paver. This auto paver looks like it's already been made. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be following a route that's going to come right through here, so... Driving through the mule camp is probably not necessary, but now I'm already doing it, so... We'll see if the mules have woken up yet from the last time Oh, damn it, BB. How do I actually... Well, I don't know how to calm him down while I'm in the truck. Yeah, check on BB. Soothe him. Chill out, man. I'm just trying to drive around in my truck, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you're a little kid. You're a little... I don't know if you're a little boy baby or a little girl baby, but you should be into trucks. Bronco likes trucks. Why don't you? Be more like Bronco, BB. Hey, baby Bronco. Maybe this BB is some kind of alternate weird future bottle version of baby Bronco. That would be kind of terrifying. Anyway, this music is playing whether we like it or not, so... Stop and grab some crypto biotes. Because they're delicious and nutritious. Okay. And more creepy music. And oh, I need to turn the... I was like, why is this so loud? Oh, because I didn't turn down my TV volume. I'm hearing it in my headsets and... as part of, like, room sound. I think these mules are still... Well, hold on, I'm not... Yeah, I believe they're still KO'd. Okay. These people are moving around to their camps with impunity. I could, but I'm choosing not to stop and raid their shit. I could grab some more ceramics. Probably should, actually. If I come up short of ceramics later, I will I will be mad at myself, but for now it seems like it's okay. I'm going to ignore these crypto biotes because I just stopped for some. It's very peaceful, happy music around here. What is this? Is this an auto paver? Is this my next thing I'm going to be bringing 8 million resources to? Because, yeah, I mean, if I can have a freaking road to get me straight from South Knot City to this safe house. Oh, somebody has built a safe house here. That's quite convenient, actually. I'm not going to use it, but I should give it a like, right? I guess you get to build these as you level up, bitches. Meanwhile, this is not what I meant to do. I'm, trying to figure out where do I actually need to go. Vehicle is special whereas careful route selection. Indeed. I think I need to get closer to the, I'm heading in the right general direction now, but I feel like I guess I could just keep going this way. Seems like it's going to let me do it. But the fear, of course, is that I run out of juice, and I believe the motorcycle had a specific, like, automatically slowly regenerates power when not in use thing, so you couldn't just stick it somewhere and lose it, but I don't know that that's true for this truck. However, I do seem to be making progress out of the roughest area. And into other rough areas. There appears to be another mule camp there. Boy. Another mule camp over there, huh? I'm now disconnected from the chiral network. That's what that represented. Okay. Our bridge has been leveled up. But all that being said, it does look like I've found our destination. And maybe once I get there, the correct path to get back out will be more apparent. This could be tricky. Ah, good. It does have Mako physics. It is preternaturally difficult to destroy this thing with your shitty driving. Like driving in situations that are clearly not safe. Hey, lost cargo, machine 1 for the engineer. All right. Always like having an excuse to drop by the engineer's place, because even though I've now found shelters, and apparently I'm going to be allowed to build shelters later, I just know that this guy will eventually offer a free shelter, and that just seems like a thing that we should take advantage of. Sorry. It's not very respectful to the artist, is it? Oh, good. Mules are coming to attack us. Great, thanks. We're thrilled to see your mule mobile here. Well, I was about to say, oh, I better build a recharge station for this thing, but not only am I not sure whether it's recharging or not, I don't think it is, but once I reconnect to chiral network, there's probably going to be like 800 of them right here, so let's not worry about it too much. That was a bit of a non-event. I thought it might be a lot of exploration necessary to find this place. And I'm sure I didn't choose the best possible route, but we got here and make our delivery. Requested cargo. Confirm. Now we get to meet exciting new character, Joey South of Not City Man. Jimmy South, the guy who's south of Lake City. Oh, I can already tell this guy's going to be a blockbuster character. Before you have an opportunity to say something, let me interrupt. Well, never mind. It looks like no matter how long I pause, you were never going to say anything.
Got nothing bad to say.
Well, good to say. I really have nothing to say. But that's slightly more than you have to say, since you have a negative amount of things to say. See? Put him in the back of a truck, drive that truck off a cliff, no damage. That's Mako physics, baby. Alright, give me my S rating so I can move on. Awesome. It's delivery time where I'm not getting any points, so I guess you need to have special... Like, I'll probably, if I go back and do these pizza missions that they talked about to try to get 150 health, I guess I can get delivery time boosts for that.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Okay.
So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Yeah, I guess we were always going to get this place linked up. Wasn't that the point? Like, it's not like an unusual thing we're doing because of the bots. Well, whatever. This really is a weird game about package delivery. We have established a new strand. Now we're in, my geography knowledge. I mean, that looks like Nebraska or Kansas to me. I mean, you got a couple lower reference points. It's north of Texas. Could be... Yeah, I think that's in Nebraska somewhere. I think this is like Oklahoma. Or not Oklahoma. I think this is like Omaha. Could be Grand Island, Nebraska, where Westroads Mall was back in the 80s. Distribution center south of Lake Knot City has joined the Yucca. Oh, I now have Bridges boots level 2. All right. And I might have to stop wearing these mule boots now that I have advanced Bridges boots. New interview data is available. Bunch of stuff has appeared. For example, I would imagine there's going to be a power generator around here to get my vehicle up to snuff. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Sure thing, Bubba.
Much obliged, Sam.
Wow, she
Now
rang.
the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit.
We'll lighten the loafers,
Unlike
Archer.
human quarters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out.
Oh.
Before the Death Stranding,
They're expendable drones. I wish to see them all destroyed.
The possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human, but it never happened.
Because we blew ourselves up
Machines don't
first.
cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do.
They suck.
Because of that, they'll never truly surpass us.
Machines are shitty. Machines are a bunch of crap, man.
I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Thanks, Mama. Mama, don't let your drones grow up to surpass us. They'll never understand death as we do, even with someone they love.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you.
You know, the ones that don't matter.
Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Okay, so this is probably just a thing you can have going on in the background to build affinity at different camps, I guess. So,
Transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
So the only one I have to give, which I believe I have to accept, is delivery high protein edible plants. Oh my god, for a minute I thought that said... I was seeing P, an A, an N, and a T, and I was really wanted to make sure I wasn't sending elders some edible panties. But I'm not. I'm sending them edible plants. So as far as I know, that delivery path is directly over a mountain, and they were just telling me, oh, drones are going to do a shitty job if there isn't a paved road. So is this designed for me to fail? Whatever, I'll accept it. And he's gonna reject it if it's super damaged. So, whatever. Now I get to see, is this going to look like the cute little Metal Gear from... It is, yeah. It's a cute little Metal Gear. Oh, he hates to see it go, but he loves to watch it leave. Or hates to see it leave, but loves to watch it go, whatever the expression is. He's staring at its ass, that's what I'm saying.
We both wait here for hours.
Today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself.
Oh, never mind. It's a plot event.
Seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing.
Okay.
You can decide how to use this one.
But that one's a plot bot.
Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Well, I guess she is mama. It makes sense that she would have a baby, but...
These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities...
To people who don't wear tuxedos with, you know, murder man masks.
You must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one, too.
Yeah, you know what? I might just round out this video reading emails. You're right.
Go on.
I demand you head to the private room. The plot requires it. Apparently finding this space is big plot juju because we are being forced into what are presumably some cinema scenes of resting. Who knows what Mads Mikkelsen will have to say about torturing James Bond's nads while building a flaw into the Death Star. Dude, you dream about your sister a lot. Oh, never mind, that's him. Because I'm spending too much time by myself. I can't tell a naked man's dirty foot from a naked woman's dirty foot. See, that's what one of the chemo nurses said would happen to my hands. So far, it has not. I think she was mixing up different chemos. If I suddenly couldn't handle a video game controller or type, I'd be really boned. And that's it's Fragile. So at least he's not dreaming about his sister anymore. Fragile's in there taking a shower. I can see, okay, meet cute scene kind of deal where she's like a manic pixie dream girl who teleports. Well, you know, in fairness, you hopped into his private room to use his shower, Fragile. You can't really get upset if he was looking to see what was going on. But then again, I still don't know whether he's dreaming or not. Okay, well, she instantly got dressed.
Didn't mean to startle you.
I just meant to use your shower without your permission.
Thanks for the shower.
I didn't offer you a shower.
By the way, I got lots of number 2 grenades. I call them boom booms.
Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
Well, thing that you blew up a city. That's basically the thing.
Don't trust her.
Pretty much, yeah.
She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over.
No, I hadn't heard that.
She's a goddamn hero, that woman.
Boy, he's easily intimidated.
Tell me, Sam. What does America mean to you?
Does it mean freedom to ignore public health ordinances?
Way my dad made it sound. We were something special. The glue that held it all.
Oh yeah, so American exceptionalism, guys. About to find out that America sucks from Fragile. Or maybe she's about to tell us that America sucks.
Bring it all back before
Never mind,
kept
yeah,
on
that's what
making
she's telling us.
deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it.
Freight is the key to American
I
exceptionalism.
was a wreck after he died. That's when Heeks made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining seas.
Those packages will blow up
Back then,
cities.
he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Business was pretty good at first.
Lots of cities to
But
blow
then,
up.
a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble,
You know, fanatics like Ludwig Borga,
Fuckers
the
hijacked
Quebecers,
us.
Yokozuna, and Crush.
somehow they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities.
I hope
And
I talked
just
over that
like
dirty word, fuckers. I hate to
overdosed
hear that kind of
guns
language
and
in a Let's Play.
bombs instead of medicine. I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all.
Him and his
And
particle.
on top of that, he got his hands on an old school nuke that I ended up carrying and riding to Middle North.
Then I found out he's really Ulysses. I should have known from the 20-minute
Yeah.
speeches.
It was me.
And I cry about it every night.
I blew it up.
Could have been.
Damn me all to hell.
So fucking blind.
Mm-hmm.
So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the sea. But Higgs was one step ahead.
He blew himself up.
He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal.
So is it going to turn out the reason she's able to teleport is because she's actually
time it
some
got
kind of like half
The rain took.
BT, half human, like quarter, 3/4 human, 1/4 BT
So there you have it.
dead woman?
Everything's true. Except for all the lies.
And there are too many lies.
I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together.
I just want to kill Higgs.
But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it.
I can see that.
That's why I came to you.
And now I'm going to come on you.
Sorry. Yeah, I think she's probably like supposed to be dead or like quasi
I'll be
dead.
here for you, Sam.
Some kind of weird beach stranding shit going on with her because otherwise this whole teleporting
All you
thing.
have to do is call.
Remember, this thing exists, you know? I'm supposed to use this for fast traveling.
I don't know if I take my vehicles with me when I fast travel. That's the thing. I hadn't thought about fast traveling. Now that we're on a bigger map, that could be useful, but I'm going to be like leaving behind this truck. Well, that was interesting, but it's time to drink a bunch of Monster Energy. What? He wants me to leave private room? No, man, we got to examine the table. We got to drink some Monster Energy drink first. Well, yeah, you got to put on your sunglasses before you get in the shower, apparently. Okay, put on your sunglasses and take a shower. Come on. Well, we'll use the toilet so we can get some boom booms. I haven't even been using these boom boom grenades. Okay, he only had to pee a tiny bit. And he might not even have any zero grenades come out of his shower here. Boy, they make you go through a lot of cinematics in order to actually engage with that stuff. Okay, so we're going to eat a crypto buyout. Actually watch this because we don't do this as often. This thing showed as fully charged when I started the video, guys. Oh, well, I actually had a new charger. My old charger just conked out. I got a new one that was delivered last night. That I have to go pick up from the Amazon box. I want to make sure I got plenty of pissing and shitting to do next time. I'm not even using those grenades, but like I feel like I should be stockpiling them in these scenes. The hermetic grenades actually kill the BTs. The other ones cause them to move away or just disorient them in different ways. So should check on BB though. How you doing, BB? What do you think about Fragile? Should we trust her?
Oh.
Bond with BB's strength and now slightly more emotionally resilient. Okay, well, I mean, I got 2 stars. So I guess occasionally poking BB is doing something. Alright, well, not really enough time to get anything done. I'm sure we'll have a bunch of exposition, like, you know, what are we supposed to do next time? Yeah, just don't shake your head at me, buddy. Look, your efforts to maintain some personality just through weird gestures are not working. You need dialogue with other characters to build up who you are. Why isn't activating the terminal working? Okay. So there's 800 emails that we have not read, but let's read a few of them. Here's one from Pete Englert. A humble request for pizza. A smiley burst. Oh man, I was thinking about doing pizza for lunch. This might actually be the difference maker here. My dear sir, Mrs. Sandbridge, it is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so very much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is such a great import that I dare not entrust it only to the man who delivers. I dare trust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. Kids in the hall screaming, thank you. I wonder if you might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear that in mind if you decide to oblige me. Thumbs up all the way from the ultimate pizza lover. Ham on pizza is disgusting, but I don't know. A ham, yeah, pineapple and ham. I know that's Hawaiian pizza. Maybe. But even like I don't generally like meat lovers pizza, even though I love meat on pizza because of the ham. Like I don't know what it is. Pepperoni, great. Pork sausage, great. Beef sausage, great. Like just straight out ham, I don't like that on pizza. I do not. I do not like it in a boat. I do not like it. Why join the Yucca? You still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo. I tip my hat to you for that. Please send a robot to deliver me edible panties. And for bringing in old curmudgeonous medicine, I'm doing a whole lot better for it. Much obliged. So in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get meds and supplies delivered to my doorstep? That's no different from the deal I had with Fragile Express. While I may not have full use of this network of yours, this here network, I can access the weather data and news I need to make life easier than before. All that without my having to join the Yucca. So what incentive is there to do so? You're right. I have no idea why any of these people are joining the Yucca if we just give them shit and they don't have to join. And if they do join, they're obligated to us somehow. I don't get it. All new hermetic grenades. How goes the struggle, Sam? Use any of those grenades I gave you yet? I've been looking into mass producing them, actually. Took a gander under the hood, so to speak, and saw that they're fitted with a regulator that limits the amount of blood they drain from your body when you're not feeling your best. Good old mama, always looking out. Heart. That said, where you're headed, the BTs are only going to get tougher and meaner, so I took the liberty of making a few modifications. They're way more powerful now, but they'll also use a lot more of your blood, which will increase the risk of anemia. Mama might object, but let's just say I have different ideas about how to help people look out for themselves. Smiley. Anyway, that's just they're just prototypes, so you can't print yourself replacements yet, but they're yours for the using. Just go ahead and give one a try. You beat the mules without killing anyone? Our local mule chapter hasn't been causing any trouble of late, and I guess that must be down to the lesson you taught them. Look, I know these guys are just victims. Just another victim, really, but what with their obsessive compulsions or whatever. But the fact is that they make life difficult. Icon, I can't even begin to figure out what the fuck that icon is. Someone had to confront them, and that's just what you did. Hats off to you, Sam. How about my tool, by the way? Did it come in handy? I guess it must have done. Yeah, he's the guy who gave us the gun we've been using against them, I believe, so he is pretty damn... there's not any point in getting any more affinity with him. We've gotten what we're going to get out of him, but what he gave us was damn useful. I guess it must have done if you managed to get out of there without killing anyone. Porter's getting it done. Hey, Sam, did you hear? One of the porters I hooked up with hermetic grenades took down a BT the other day. There was a sharp drop in beryllium density that coincided with his report, so there's no denying he got the son of a bitch, and it's all thanks to you and the Yucca. It's an exchange joining up. We sacrifice a little privacy, share a little expertise, and you agree to look out for us. Not a huge price to pay, but it's enough to help the cause. A tax, if we're being honest. We pay, we get protection. Contracts alone? won't cut it. We're just free riders that way, not giving up enough, not getting enough. And if you dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when there's nobody around to look out for you. Quid pro quo and all that. Yeah, he'd be a terrible Republican. You dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when no one helps you. Come on, man, that's not how it works. The info and tech I've received from Bridges just might be enough for me to start producing hermetic grenades in bulk. If so, then who knows? Maybe we can wipe out the current crop of BTs. Of course, there's a catch. Only your blood seems to work. Don't misunderstand. I'm not going to ask you to bleed yourself dry. To be honest, I'm surprised we got as much from you as we did. It's like you're donating a pint every time you take a break. Well, it can't be easy, but we sure are grateful, and don't you forget it. And the engineer. Maybe there's not as many emails piled up as I thought. The Great Deliverer's a mule beatdown. Hey, Sam, I feel like I finally understand why they call you the Great Deliverer. After all, you're the one who dealt with the mules who were blocking the route between my shelter and Lake Knot City, right? I mean, you must have been. No one else could have managed that, especially all by themselves. I feel a bit pathetic just cheering you on from the sidelines, but I guess that's all I can do. Good luck, Sam. Well, you could offer me free shelter in your little zone there, but... Jake Wind, you son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video, and I guess this session. Wish me luck as I try to process the co-commentary video. You'll know whether or not it worked by the time this video goes public. Anyway, I'm a Serious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Tune in next time, as I'm sure plot will happen when we leave the shelter, because as of now, we don't really have our next destination, which means something's going to happen where it gets explained to us next time. See you then.